I'm ready for this game today.
A special guest, Mickey from Interrogator Mick.
Thank you for having
Huh?
me on.
Huh?
It's a great
Uh,
show. I'm happy to be a part of it today.
thank, thank you. What week is it this week?
Week 4, and it's Squish the Fish week.
Hmm? Did you know the Bills won on my birthday week 2 years in a row?
That is true. That is true. The Ravens last year, the year before that, we shut out the Texans. Let's make it 3 weeks in a row. Damar's gonna make his season debut today. Damar's gonna play.
And do you have an announcement for everyone that's going to be watching starting on Friday,
That's
October
right.
20th?
That's right. We'll be doing a show together, like a Friday night Bills talk. Me and Jake will do it together, talking about all things Bills.
Uh, and Sabres
That's true.
too.
That's right. Hockey season will be on the corner too.
Let, let's talk about what are today's keys for the Bills' victory.
I'd say Josh. Josh
We,
has to have another great game, just like the last 2 weeks. Josh Allen has to just have another great game, put up 300 yards, at least multiple touchdown passes. I'd say that offense needs to get going fast.
and and do you think is Tua going to get sacked today?
Absolutely. I have a good feeling about today. Even without Poyer, I feel like our defense is still dominant. Next man up. I think Leonard Floyd gets like at least 1 or 2 sacks, same as Terrell Bernard.
And and I think we're going to spread the ball again today.
Mix it up the passing and running because I think James Cook starts. I think James Cook on a running back. James Cook, he's really good, man.
And 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 you know my friend Kurt,
Yeah.
he messaged me go Jets.
Oh, really?
I don't have no.
I think today we also got to put pressure on Tua. Also, find a way to stop Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. That's a keeping duo.
And and and, and I think we're gonna have 2 interceptions from our defense today.
Who do you think is gonna get the first interception for the Bills defense?
I think it's gonna be Bernard
I
and
like that one.
and and Milano.
Absolutely, those two linebackers, those two together, just that's a dangerous linebacker duo.
And screw Edmonds, right?
We won't need him. I mean, he want you just want you just got he was too greedy, wanted that big contract, so he's stuck with a bad team in the Bears.
And what do you have to say to the Dolphins? That's confident.
Well, last week you kind of reason why you scored 30 points because you played the Broncos. You played a bad
Both
team.
both teams are having a test this week.
Absolutely. Bills have been tested with the Jets, obviously. I think. I mean, then again, we should have won that game. But then again, it was a division game. Division games are always tough to win.
And I'm doing a play-by-play reaction today.
That should be fun. I mean, it's gonna be good, especially if any Dolphins fans join in and start talking smack to them.
And what do you have a message for Jalen Waddle if he's watching this?
I'd say him and Tyreek Hill, they should learn to quit disrespecting the Bills, especially Tyreek Hill. He's talking so much crap about the Bills fans, like saying it's like any other fan base in the NFL. That's what I heard Tyreek Hill say this week.
And let's talk about some what Josh Allen said, like like he needs Bills Mafia this week.
Absolutely, we need a sold out Bills Mafia crowd. We need them to get loud into the game. We need it. The crowd's always a big factor. Just like last night when my college team won.
I I watched some of the Virginia Tech game last night.
Man, they look good. when I kept seeing that Pitt quarterback getting sacked, I was like, please be this way in the Bills game. Hopefully the Bills defense does the same to Tua.
And 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 last year when we played the Dolphins first, there was a lot of heat,
Oh, it
and
was.
we didn't have Poyer or Hyde.
Yeah, we had like so many backups. I remember that. And a lot of people got cramps that day, like cramps and all that from the heat.
And 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 do you think the Bills could? Do you think is there a way that the Bills can blow out the Dolphins?
It could happen if the Bills defense starts dominating, get after putting after Tua all day, like forcing turnovers, stacking them. Absolutely, I feel like this team could do it. But then again, the Dolphins could do the same. It could go either way. I feel like today.
And should we talk about last week's game,
Oh,
or should we stay with this
I
week's
love
game?
talking about last week's game. 5 turnovers our defense forced.
And and we the one Josh Allen interception was just a punt,
It wasn't that bad last week. We really looked solid. I
right?
mean, that was a complete team effort despite the one interception we gave up on offense.
And and and, and did you know that the AFC East gonna have a new division leader
I
after this
I
game?
I believe it's gonna be the Buffalo Bills.
I, I'm so confident the Bills are gonna win tonight.
I'm feeling confident
I
too.
mean today.
I think but it's gonna be not gonna be an easy task. I mean, it's a really good Dolphins team.
And and I can't wait to see what Taylor Rapp does.
I'm excited to see what he does. I mean, he looked all right. I think he looked all right against the Raiders. I remember seeing him play against the Raiders a couple weeks ago.
And do you think it's gonna be Rapp or Hamlin today for Poyer?
Probably Rapp will get a good amount of it, but I'd say Hamlin will get some good playing time. They'll probably switch around certain plays.
And I saw that you got a couple of new subscribers.
Oh really? Oh really?
You have 27 subscribers now.
Thank you. I appreciate my channel keeps growing. Just like you guys have your channel grow too. We're both starting to rise. Hopefully on this YouTube channel.
And I'm looking forward to our shows together starting Friday, October 20th.
It's gonna be awesome. Talking about the Bills, talking about the Sabres. You know, like of course, it's funny that first show that'll be the day before the Sabres had their game against the Islanders. We talk about their game and then talk about the Bills Patriots game.
And 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 and, and I think that would be one of both channels' best show ever.
Oh, absolutely. And once basketball season starts, we talk about Bonnies.
And do you think we should do a play-by-play reaction together sometime?
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I mean, I am an announcer. I have announced hockey, but I definitely know a lot of football as well.
And do you know what another major key for the Bills is?
What?
No penalties.
100% right. I agree with you on that. We definitely cannot have any penalties today. I mean, yeah, once in a while get a penalty, but not like too many penalties. We just gotta stay disciplined.
I saw that one of the former Bills quarterbacks is coming today.
That's right.
And did you see where Josh is? He wants to put on a show.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm wearing my Jim Kelly autograph jersey. I think it's on the back of my jersey. But this is the jersey Jim Kelly signed. I always the Dolphins kind of think of the good old days when he played against Dan Marino. That was a good rivalry back in the '90s. I think of those days because it feels like it now because they're both good now. Bills and Dolphins. That's what kind of gives me vibe.
Let's talk about the Jaguars and Falcons thing.
Jaguars look good. I mean, it's like their second home. They always they play the most of the games in London. Yeah, so.
And the Toy Story game was good.
It was. I'm forced a 2-minute warning right now, I think, and Falcons look like they're going to lose this one. So Jaguars are going to go 2-2 on the year and get ready for us because we're coming to London next week with them.
How many interceptions do you think are we going to throw today?
I'm hoping Josh throws 0.
Me too. And any injuries for the Dolphins today?
I mean, probably not many big injuries. They got all their key players. Waddle's gonna play, I guess. Waddle is cleared from concussion protocol. He'll play.
And our only man.
Poyer's one of our big losses today, which it's definitely big because he's one of the leaders of this defense. Had that veteran leadership, but next man up. Hopefully, DeMar or Rapp can step up today against his explosive offense. Oh yeah, one of our touchdowns. Oh, that'd be sweet. We did have a pick 6 last week. AJ Epinesa. I think he's gonna have a good day. He's gonna have He's gonna have some tackles too. I feel like he's definitely gonna get some good coverage. I feel like he's gonna either cover Waddle or Tyreek Hill eventually. He's gonna make some big plays. I feel like today if he's out when he's on the field. I know he's gonna treat every play like it's a big play. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, the Bills, yeah. Our defense is number 1 in the league for sure.
Do you like McDermott's or Frazier's defense?
I like McDermott's better. Look how down our defense has been this year so far through the first 3 games.
And do you like what Ken Dorsey's
He's
been
doing a little
doing?
bit better. I think he's doing a better job, I'd say now.
And do you think we got rid of?
Yeah, that's right. I can't wait to play him in a couple weeks on the 15th when we play against the Giants. That's his return to Buffalo. I still, well, oh right. Let's see how the Dolphins can do today. I mean, they're feeling all confident. They've been running their mouth saying, "Oh, it's gonna be easy because we put up 70 points last week." Well, that's what they think. They're wrong. We'll see how they do it. Let's see if they can back it up on the field. Oh, fumble! Falcons just fumbled. Jaguars got the ball. That should be the ball game.
If the Bills win, do you want to join me on post game? If the
Celebrate
Bills
the win,
win,
absolutely. I'll talk about the win.
and 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 another major key is no injuries.
Yeah, facts. We can't have any big injuries. We can't.
And does the quarterbacks have the concussion helmets now?
Yeah.
I don't know that yet,
I'm hoping they do.
or has been proved yet.
Looks like the Dolphins are gonna hang. I mean, looks like the Jaguars are gonna hang on and win. They're gonna take the knee and call it game. Our O lines have kind of improved. I'd say it's definitely showing, especially giving more space in the run game, like giving more space for James Cook to get some big runs and all that.
And how many more years do you think James Cook for to be a franchise running back?
I think he's kind of so far. I think he's kind of proven it a little bit. If he keeps proving it the rest of the year, then he's definitely a franchise running back. I feel like he's kind of proven it a little bit this year. He's shown some growth here. Oh, yeah, that's right. The game, the Madden game. It's been fun to play. I actually previewed today, this week's game. I had the Bills won.
I think it's gonna be 28-31 Bills.
I think the Bills win by a field goal. It's gonna be a high scoring game, but the Bills come away. Josh Allen throws a game winning drive, and Bats kicks the game winner, 38-35 Buffalo. Amen. Absolutely, we should score 77.
I think our first pregame show is doing real
Absolutely,
well
this has
right
been
now.
this has been amazing so far. And the game is officially over. The final score: Jacksonville Jaguars 23, the Atlanta Falcons 7. So Jaguars with the win. They'll play in London again next week against the Bills.
And do you think ain't the Bills are gonna win next week, or do you think would that be another loss?
Maybe. I mean, it's Jaguars. It feels like they always do well in London. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm definitely really ready for this one. I feel like Dolphins defense has gotten better too. Even though Rams is still out for a while, but they're still got a good defense. They're still got a good defense.
Yeah. And 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 what's better than having the Bills in the morning?
Oh, I know. Like first, you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait till prime time or like a 1 o'clock game. You just start the day, kick off the Sunday with that. That's not bad at all.
Any primetime games tonight?
Oh, the prime time game. Oh yeah, that's right. The Jets and Chiefs are the Sunday night game tonight.
Oh, the Chiefs are going to the Chiefs are going to easy win tonight.
Oh, easily. They're easily going to beat the Jets. That's why I put them in my football pool as my pick of the week to cover the 9.5 point spread.
Uh, uh, let's talk about what else should we talk about today?
What was I gonna say? I feel like it's gonna be down to the wire game. I feel like today. Also, I don't know. Like the Dolphins could score a lot of points. Tua, unless he starts throwing. That's why we got a nickname for him. Tua turned the ball over.
Do you think he's going to throw interceptions
I hope
today?
so. I hope our defense shows it. I think he hasn't played a good defense yet this year.
Let's talk about key players to keep an eye on today.
Definitely Josh Allen's one of them.
And Bernard. And, and if if you have a suggestion what we should name our Friday night shows, tell us in the comments.
I think Stephon Diggs another key player today as well. James Cook could be. On the Dolphins side, Tua, Waddle, and Tyreek Hill. Those are three key players for the Dolphins easily.
And I'm calling it today Dalton Kincaid's first touchdown.
He's been due for a touchdown pass. He's due to catch one.
And do you think he could get a touchdown today?
I think he could do it. He could have had that in the Raiders game.
What what do you think the score is going to be at halftime?
I think it's going to be 14-14. It's going to be like tied, neck and neck.
And the offense defense isn't that great.
I think it's a little bit combo of both. I think today it's a little bit of offense and defense.
And 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 what Bills jerseys do you own?
I own this one. I own a Josh Allen white jersey. I still have an Edmonds jersey, but I'll still wear it once in a while. Those are the jerseys I own. I also have a red jersey. I have an old one, like from 2016. It still fits me.
My 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 friend likes OJ Simpson.
He was a great running back in the day, like in the 60s and the 70s.
And 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 there's a trade rumor. I'm not gonna spread the trade rumor, but they're saying Josh might go to the Bills.
That actually would be good. I like Josh Jacobs. He's pretty good. I would like to have him.
And and and, and after the London game, it's a primetime game against the Giants.
Oh yeah, Brian Dable has returned to the Bills team, first time as the Giants head coach. I hope we do. Giants are known for getting like blown out on prime times.
We try
I
it's
believe we
the
can do it because the Giants did give up 40 points against the Cowboys last time they played in prime time.
and, and let's talk about the Cowboys and Cardinals.
I was surprised. No one saw it coming. Cardinals pulling off the upset last week.
And if the Dolphins win today, would that be an upset?
I'd say probably no, because they're actually a good team.
Do we want the Jets or the Chiefs to win?
I mean, I hate either one of them, but I'd probably want the Chiefs to win because Jets are division rivals.
And and what two teams do you hate the most?
Definitely Green Bay, and definitely Kansas City. I'd say in our whole division.
And 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 do you hate Aaron Rodgers?
More than ever because he's on the Jets, but we'll see how he is next year. He should be in the retirement home by now.
Did you see Aaron Rodgers says he would be back for the
I
playoffs?
if he really thinks he's gonna be back in the playoffs, I think he's crazy.
And what playoffs for the
Well, they'll
Jets?
make it.
And we have to play Zach Wilson for a full game in December or
Oh, we'll see.
January.
I mean, how Zach Wilson will do. That's right. I get to see Zach Wilson in November. Probably get spanked by that Bills defense.
Should we go snowballs at the
I'll be heckling
Jets?
many Jets fans. I'm at that stadium.
How do you think about when the Bills almost got a penalty for the
Oh, I
snowballs?
know. That's kind of crazy. Who does that? Who throws a penalty over that? That's right. That was one of the last times you played the Dolphins. I was in the playoffs.
Did we end up having a penalty
No.
for the
If we
snowballs?
would have thrown another snowball, we probably would have. They just warned us. I think.
Imagine if one person threw the snowball, just one person, and we
Oh,
got a
that'd be
10-yard
tough.
penalty.
Oh, I've been
What would
mad.
you be like? And, and what and let's and let's
The coach of the Dolphins, Mike McDaniel. He
yeah.
looks kind of strange. I'd say he's a strange fellow. I'd say.
And 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 did I told you last night I came up with a new name for
What
the
is it?
Dolphins? The whining
They are. I
Dolphins.
mean, they whine too much for everything. They got the worst fan base in the NFL.
And can I point something
Yeah.
out about the Dolphins? And we owned the Dolphins for for a while. Why is the Dolphins
I don't
doing
know
the
why they are.
talking?
I mean, just because they put up 70 doesn't mean squat.
And do you know the only talking the Bills are going to do?
We'll do our talking on the field by putting up a lot of points by kicking their rear ends.
And, and what do you think is the key for special teams?
I'd say definitely if you're Spencer Martin, pin it deep, punt it all the way to the 1 yard line, something like that. Give him bad field position.
And and do you think our defense is going to do? Do you think our defense is going to do worse, the same, or better today?
I'd say better, but they're going to struggle because I mean it's a really good Dolphins offense we're playing today. Well,
Should
I'm
we
gonna head to the
talk
Bills
about?
party right now. Thanks for having me on your show. And I'll come on for the post game show.
Bills?
Go Bills. All right.